Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, mothers, fathers, daughters, sons, brothers and sisters. This is episode 110 of the Showcase Showdown Challenge. Not many left until the final DLC lands on our shores. I have been exceedingly busy of late because the new Formula 1 game has been released. Of course, AOR are planning its 16th season, and being head commentator, I am in the process of going through all the commentator applications, of which at time of recording there were 37 of them across, almost actually split evenly across all three platforms. Of course, that 37 doesn't divide into three, yes, I know that, but it's almost, there's no one real clear, one's got loads more than the other. All three platforms have had a very similar number of applications. Can't accept them all, some of them need evaluating, but we're trying to kind of take as many on board as we can. But it's a lot of work. I've spent some over 10 hours so far just contacting them all, looking to see how much experience they've got, as deciding some are rejected already, but a lot could well stay on board depending on how they do in their evaluations. And yeah, I've still got all the discussions with the coordinators to do yet, and that's and of course the allocations as to who gets which tier, and those are the ones that's going to take a lot of time, and I'm dreading them. But for now, I need to blow off some steam. So in the last episode, we minused 1. We lost 9 in the first race and gained 8 in the second one. That's another thing I also started to do was in this season I started to actually just count back over the series to see how I've actually done, and I've actually found there's quite a lot of instances where the maths has been wrong, much to my shame. Only usually 1 or 2, and it's generally upwards as well, so I've actually made the next episode that tiny bit harder than I should have done. But if there's a correction to be made, I will do that at the end of the series. Enough waffling, let's get on with it. Over to the dreaded spreadsheet. It is open, there we go. There's only 14 cars left, just 7 episodes remaining, and quite a few times what I'm doing is judging how this opening roll goes because there's just so few left. And I don't do well at Donny by and large, but GT3 and GT4 I think I'll be alright with, so I am going to run with that. The Mustang Boss 302R from GT4, and the Bentley Continental Endurance from GT3. Yes, we will do some of that. Donington Park GP, the full version of it. So I must remember to turn left at that chicane bit. Oh, wrong one. GT4 first, so we're going to do the Mustang. Oh, why did you do that? Don't know. I'm clicking on my computer's going mad. Mustang. Boss 302R. Where are you? There it is. Now there's 2 GT4 Mustangs. That one and that one? Yeah, but you can see one is quicker than the other. They have the same acceleration time. That's interesting. Now, it was these two that I remember we did in the Wacky Random Challenge at Classic Monza, me and Hamish, and we didn't pick the same one, and I was unfairly quicker than Hamish. 1:35.977. Okay. Now, one thing that does concern me as well is I always wanted to be higher than the starting point when we got to the end. We're only 7 episodes from the end now, including this one. We're at 83 at the moment, and oh dear, I don't do well here at Donington, so I'm expecting to lose some points. I just want to be more than 50 when we finish. 51 will do! Okay, don't need to look at where I am because it's just me in the box, as you've probably could tell by now. Oh, listen to the noise. And off we go! So despite the fact that I've been exceedingly busy with the commentator applications, once the actual allocations are done, of course, I will still have a duty of care to the commentators, of course. I am there to support them, but by and large, they become rather self-sufficient, or I'm expecting them. I'm self-sufficient. But of course, they do run into any issues. I am there to help. Ow! That was... How the hell did that not go completely wrong? I should not have gone for that. That was all on me, really. Ah! Okay, buddy. Those weird KTM crossbows. Front. There's two distinct corners I'm no good at. That's the other one. Turn one is the one I'm worst at. And that blind right hand is the other one. Dive bomb. Please don't, please don't, please don't. No, that didn't go well. It's costly. Very, very costly. Right. Come on, let's go. Clunk. I was expecting it to be a little bigger than that. He didn't spin. That's fine. Excuse me, Rocket Bunny. Tried to get a decent drive out of that last turn to get that second Rocket Bunny. Now I did put a tweet out for asking for whether anyone wanted another challenge or return to the old Let's Plays. I got absolutely no response from it at all, which was a bit of a shame, but oh well, never mind. I do have an idea. Well, I've gone around several ideas. I do have an idea for the next challenge. I haven't ironed out all the details of it yet. But it's, if I do run kind of what I have in mind. Oh, there he is. I was just thinking, where did that Rocket Buddy go? I hadn't got past him yet. No, 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 no. That could have gone worse. It could have gone better, but it could have gone worse. Porsche on the outside. Oh, sorry, crossbreak. Whoa! Whoa, change gear, that helps. Oh, please slow down, please slow down. Very sloppy. Oh dear. So this side, no, he's back. Ow! Brutish. Oh, thank you, Rocket Bunny. You straightened me up. Yeah, so I think once I've got the main bulk of the work out of the way for the applications for our new commentators, there'll be an element of kind of self-sufficiency. Rumour has it, well, I say rumour has it, tweets have it that there are some concerns over the multiplayer for the new game, which is a little disheartening, considering that was one of the kind of main areas that the previous game got a lot of stick for. Commentators can do anything about, of course. It's just a shame, of course, you know, the owner of AOR works at Codemasters. He's their esports. He's director of esports, or manager of esports, I don't know his exact title, but that's where his expertise lies. So he doesn't have any responsibility per se for the development of the game, but you know, it's still a product of his company. So it must be so disheartening. Well, it is. I've asked him that question before. It is very disheartening just to see the constant complaints and criticism from players. But equally, from the player's perspective, you've got to think they've spent money on the next game in the series and it's got glaring problems. Now, upon release, that's one thing. There's an element of forgivability, but equally, there are some issues that can seem like they carry over from the first game. But that's all kind of hearsay at the moment. How much of the issues that have been tweeted about are client side as opposed to some, an inherent fault of the game. I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I can't identify. Oh, what a move! I'm trying not to kind of curse myself here and think, oh, I'm doing well at Donington or any similar such thing, because then it'll be facing the wrong way on the grass. Second there. Such a tricky corner though. Another thing that I think I'm going to have to forego again is the default lead for AOR. I just think I'm going to be too busy for it, but plus I've got paid commentary work for a couple of Wednesdays in September. Yeah, you can see that happening. Sorry, Rocket Bunny. Not stopping for you, but... oh dear, that didn't go well. Revenge, Crossbow, you did that to me last lap. Oops, wandered off the road. So, yeah, I would have to miss 2 rounds of the default league again. Oops. I managed to jump in front of Jan Fleischhardt again in that portion. Yeah, in the last default league, which I would love to have done because I was in the touring cars. That was right in the midst of the F1 Esports qualifier, so I would have missed 2 rounds of that. So I didn't sign up for it. I really wish I really wanted to have done. And now I find I'm going to miss 2 rounds of the current default season, or the upcoming default season. So, and with the commentary applications just keeping me so busy, plus plans I've got for this channel, I'm just not going to have time to practice for it. So I think I'm going to forego that as well, which... oh well. I might do the time trial anyway, just to see where my pace fits. And if my pace is pretty sharp, then I might consider it. It's the GT5s that not kill, if I recall. It's hard to see the apex sometimes. 9 seconds on that. Yeah, we should. This should be last lap. Yeah, it will be. First corner I always struggle with, no matter what I try around it. Always struggle there. This should have been better. Bit of understeer. Too greedy with power. That's the latest news, basically. Time of recording. Well, when this episode goes live, it's the same day I hope to find out if my BBC application has come to anything. So that's still an unknown to put into the mixture as well. Might get this Rocky Bunny. Oh, was that a cut? Yeah. I'm pressing on anyway. I didn't particularly slow down before it, I would just early into the hairpin. Oh no, clunk. He didn't spin. Oh, drag race to the line. Oh, he's just going to beat me. Oh, half a car in it, look. Oh, well, what was the gap? Oh, it was a tenth. It was bang on a tenth. Wow. 39.5. Fastest lap. It was. Not by much. But it was. Quite pleased with that. Down with the Bentley. Oh, yes. My record with the GT3s is lovely. Bentley. The final Bentley. The Endurance. That one. No difference between the Bentleys, they're all the same except for the livery choice. We all know this. Jan Frest. 127.4. Oh, Dacusa, yes. Of course, the friends list for me is going to be people I commentate on, either past or present. And, of course, commentated on Dacusa. 127. Oh, that's not far wrong, far different. 27.4, 27.8. Yeah, so after spending hours and hours and hours going through lots of commentary applications, I'm pretty mentally drained from it. So this is actually just quite nice to just kind of get behind the wheel and blast. I still love the noise of the old man. Coming through! I'm very big and heavy! What is that Vulcan BMW doing? With me! Go, clunk. Come on. Oh! A bit squirrely there. Ah! Oh, come on! Why did he brake there? Somebody in front of you did here, I get that. Why is the answer? Is the question? Is the answer? It's the question. Why is not normally an answer to something? By the time I get past them, they've started speeding up again. Dive bomb. Wow, you have to fall that far back. Ah! It took a little too much grass though. Oh, where's that man? There he is. Alright. Oh, that's 11th. That's better than I normally do, but still quite a few minutes on the clock. Mercedes right on my gearbox, or right on my exhaust pipe. Gearbox isn't in the back in these things. It's in the middle, I think. That is right, isn't it? These things have the gearboxes usually in the middle. Woohoo! Wow, that was lively! Okay, not the way I would normally like to take that corner. Also don't spin all at the same time. Dive bombing into the chicane. Oh, he fell behind. I was going to say, I'm sure I didn't hit him. Know when I watch this one back. Porsche. Is that the Acura? I think that's the Acura ahead of me. Top 10. Wow, the front of the field's already spread out. No, trying to be silly to overtake there. power pedal now. Have you here though? Yeah. Wow, and again, it just kind of fell back. I didn't feel. But again, the tail. I didn't feel an impact with that Acura, and like the Mercedes, it just fell at least one car back. Oh, that was it. Okay, come on. Onto the apex. Come on. Ooh, don't go too deep. Let's go. Whoa! Oh, that's not the right button. No, Aston. Thought it was a Z4 in the middle, it's an Aston. Oh, I can hear it now. Aha, I kept the tail in check this time. That's my fastest lap counter, wasn't on. Such a lovely growl from this old Bentley. Whoa! Surprise, Porsche. That was an Aston. Oh, there was a Porsche on the back of this. Again, I didn't feel an impact, so it was an Aston all along. Oh, for goodness sake. I am tired. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. It has been a very, very busy time of recording. It's been a bank holiday weekend. Then it has been very, very busy. Now the Aston. Cut me off. Fair play. I bottled that. I completely bottled that. I'll have you there instead. Whoa! I might block the road. The Aston is pretty big. Not the Aston, the Bentley rather, is pretty big. Fair. What? 30 seconds? No. Not accepting that in the slightest. Get off. My anti-bike. I am not accepting a 30-second penalty there. What on earth did it think that I got a 30 second? I want justification. Gave the position back, which was completely justified. The slowdown warning was very justified, but out of nowhere, 30-second penalty. No, not under any circumstances. think that looks like a Porsche in the back. And that's the Aston that I was mistakenly called the Porsche last time. Gently with the gas this time. Oh, look at that. Much time I just took off my previous best. Oh, 31.4. Dive on into turn one. That'll do. See, probably as good as it's going to get, unless someone up front tangles out, as they sometimes do. Or they really go into the pits, which they've done previously. Go into the pits for no obvious reason on the last lap. Just kept on the road. Again, cautious through that turn. Do not want to throw that off into the dust. You lose an insane amount of time if you go off there. Too early again. The brakes. Mirror makes it look much closer than they actually are. We know that thing. I can't see. I really can't see the apex. Well, I'm counting that as finishing 6th. I don't accept the 30-second penalty there. Oh, yeah, but that went well. This is dropping me down the field. That went considerably better than I thought it would. It was my best in the end. It stops moving me. Stop it! Hey! Stop reading. Ah! Blast. 31.4. Which is the quickest in the field again. Oh, but that is it for this episode. Thank you very much. Like, subscribe, comment and all the good stuff, and we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.